you've often spoke about how you actually took a lot of conscious decisions to close a lot of profitable businesses at that time. Now, I can't imagine that decision was managed or accepted easily. So, please elaborate on that. How were you able to push that through?
Like I said earlier, businesses in India were horizontally diversified. So there were multiple businesses in LG, each one demanding resources, both in terms of technology, people, capital. Uh, to convert this from an India-centric to a globally centric business, we had to put a lot of resources in place. Now, which meant that the resources were limited, and we had to focus those resources on a select set of businesses rather than across all. Now, my father is a child of the licensing regime, where businesses ran on a licensing principle, and horizontal diversification was the norm. And to convince him, I had to work with a lot of facts and numbers. We shut down a business which had an 80% market share and a 40% profit margin. And I had to demonstrate to him that the technology, the challenges of the future are going to be immense. Fortunately, in the early 90s, when India, we had the crisis in India, we had to take our gold and deposit it in Switzerland as part of our, resuscitating the country. And the fallout of that was that India had to open up, had to integrate itself with the rest of the world. Now, when the doors opened from a protected economy, it was very evident that all the large multinationals were going to rush into the market. And we had these diversified set of businesses, none of which we had competencies that were world class. And we were going to get taken over. The markets are going to get taken over, but by these. And I had to make him see that. And the opening up of the economy made my job that much more easier because he could recognize it. So therefore, we had to decide that we had to shut down, sell off businesses, make very coherent choices in our portfolio. So again, it's not something that you just do in one Hanuman leap. I mean, you have a lot of conversations, you work with a lot of facts, data, you put it together, and then you present a coherent plan. And credit to him, he was able to see that.